Hey guys, it's Charlotte, and this video is going to be a bit different than my other videos. I had this idea and I'm like, oh my god, I need to share my thoughts on this. And what this video is going to be about is the one conspiracy theory that I low-key / high-key believe. So I'm not someone who is a conspiracy nut. Like, I'm very much a logical person, and as I've said, when presented with the facts, or if presented with a statement, I will look up and do my research to see if that's true or not, or if that person was just bullshitting. This is one though, my blinders just go on. I truly believe it. The conspiracy that I am speaking about is, I believe that all pyramid-like structures were energy centers. Created the same kind of energy that Nikola Tesla did with his radio towers, essentially. I believe it. I believe it. Okay, what made me have this radical idea? Because I didn't think it up myself, that's for sure. I watched The Pyramid Code. It was on Canadian Netflix. I don't know if it still is. Okay, no, it's available on Canadian Amazon to purchase. Pyramid Code. Oh, it's on Apple TV. Okay, so we can watch it. Maybe we need to watch this together. Oh, it's no longer available. Okay, they're silencing it. What's cool is the woman who created the documentary, and is like, I think she got her master's degree in archaeology. Oh, I should also state I'm a layman. I'm just a layman speaking on this, and I'm just shooting the shit with you guys here, so don't take me too seriously. I want to hear your thoughts on this too. So the woman who actually created the documentary, she is actually from Canada and studied in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So that I found was very interesting as well. I was like, okay, the Canadians are studying this. The Canadian women. My mom also was so interested in Egyptology when she was in high school, and I am too. And maybe that's rubbed off for her. How was it created? What was its purpose? Would it really just be for vanity? But then I think, look at our modern world and all the things we've created just for vanity, right? But at the same time, technology was different then. At the same time, was it more advanced in different ways than it is nowadays? You know, it's like, they go in this show showing how there's a whole tunnel system under the pyramids. And I saw, not the pyramids, but I saw Chichen Itza in person. Oh my god, I had a spiritual experience. I had watched the Pyramid Code already at that point. So was it just placebo from me seeing the Pyramid Code and then just feeling completely in awe when I saw Chichen Itza? I don't know. Might have been. Oh my god, I cried. I remember, this is a whole story, but yeah, when I saw Chichen Itza and I was there and I was asking, this was where I got some validation. I talked to some of the people native to the area who specifically work on the excavating, and he showed me photos of crystal quartz skulls that were made in like complete precision, and they were found like way back in the day. I'm like, how'd they do that? Okay, and then that brings me to quartz. In the Pyramid Code, they show how they had these things made of quartz, and quartz is what's used in a lot of electronics. Like, it has electronic power behind it. Like, did they have these energy centers? Were they energy centers? Oh my god, okay. But yeah, in the documentary, in the Pyramid Code, they go on to show there's all these tunnels underneath the pyramids, and the way it is, it like displaced pressure or something, create energy at the top that then, what they seem to say is it's like Nikola Tesla, how it just produces free electricity, essentially. So that I found really interesting, and just the fact that there is like tunnels underneath, and that I don't believe dead bodies were found in most of the actual pyramids. Correct me if I'm wrong, like, please correct me if I'm wrong. I want to have a discussion all about this. This is why I'm making the video. And then I can't remember if it's in the documentary or when I was reading articles after the fact, but there was people stating when back in the like early 1900s, people were able to walk up pyramids, and at the top, you just had a light bulb, and if you just held it, it would turn on. Just holding the light bulb on the very top of the pyramid. Am I just being conned? Like, am I being fooled? I might be, but this is the one thing which I let my mind just wander and go crazy with, because I love Egypt and there's like substantiating evidence behind it. Just the whole thing that is very similar to Nikola Tesla. Like, and if you don't know about him, research, do your research. It's actually on the scene in Egypt. She was able to gain permission to go on site and see some partially excavated pyramids that weren't available to the public or shown before. Because there's a lot of course, secrecy around it, and a lot of it, rightfully so, is controlled by the Egyptian government. It shouldn't be in the hands of Westerner governments, you know? So that was really cool to have behind the scenes look at that. And they interviewed people from the area, from Egypt, and they were agreeing. And they were saying that it is true and they've heard lore about it. But did they pay the guy? Is this just all a con? Or is it true? Right, that's the thing with conspiracy theories. I absolutely love that documentary. If I'm allowed to watch it and us react to it together live or something, I'd love to. That would be hella fun. But that's all I can basically remember, because I just had this idea and I was like, I need to talk about this because it's something that enters my mind every so often. And I'm like, the unknown. What lies behind the unknown? There's so much I don't know out there. Egypt, the pyramids, any kind of pyramid structure, like as I said in Chichen Itza in Mexico, they're found all across the world. Stonehenge, bro! I believe Stonehenge has some greater meaning too, as far as I'm concerned. But that's all. Short little video for you guys today. What do you think about the conspiracy that I believe in? What do you think about Egypt? Are you trained? Educate me. Tell me where I'm wrong. I want to hear. Let's have a discussion. Okay, awesome guys. Make sure to subscribe. I do variety content. I do a lot of reacting to stuff and just me giving my honest opinion. So if you like that, if you like a relaxed community where people are just honest and empathetic, then subscribe and come join. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. God bless. Goodbye.